What separates the marvel of human intelligence from the revolution of artificial intelligence? This, my friends, is the question that we'll be exploring today. Imagine a chessboard. On one side, we have the human brain, a masterpiece of nature. It's a product of millions of years of evolution, fine-tuned for survival, adaptation, and creativity. It's capable of complex emotions, intuition, empathy, and the ability to dream and imagine. It's a marvel that has conceived everything from the wheel to the smartphone. On the other side of the chessboard, we have artificial intelligence, or AI, a creation of human ingenuity. It's a testament to the power of our minds to conceive and create. AI, in its current form, is a combination of algorithms, machine learning, and vast amounts of data. It's designed to mimic human thought processes, learn from experiences, adapt to new inputs, and perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Yet while they may seem similar, there are stark differences between these two forms of intelligence. Human intelligence is innate, intuitive, and emotionally fueled. It's driven by an intricate system of neurons firing and synapses connecting, all within the confines of our skull. Artificial intelligence, on the other hand, is a product of human design. It's fueled by data, powered by algorithms, and housed within servers and silicon chips. It's not bound by the physical limitations of a biological body, and it doesn't experience the world through senses or emotions. Its learning is not shaped by personal experiences or cultural influences, but by the data it's fed and the algorithms it's programmed with. But what does this mean for us, for our future? As AI continues to evolve, how will it impact our world? Will it augment our abilities, or will it outpace us? Will it be a tool, a companion, or a competitor? These are the questions that we'll be delving into as we continue our journey. As we dive deeper, we'll unravel the incredible complexities that distinguish these two forms of intelligence. So stay tuned as we explore the game of intelligence. The human brain, an organic supercomputer, remains one of nature's most intricate enigmas. This 3-pound mass of gray and white matter sits at the very core of our existence, a complex orchestra of neurons firing and connecting, creating the symphony that is our consciousness. Imagine a bustling city at the heart of rush hour. The brain, like that city, thrives on connections. Billions of neurons, the fundamental units of the brain, communicate with each other to form an intricate network, a veritable cosmos within our skulls. These connections are not static but dynamic, constantly adapting and changing, forming new pathways and strengthening existing ones. This is the brain's incredible capacity to learn and adapt. But the brain is not just a learning machine, it's a reasoning machine. It's capable of logical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making. It takes in information from our senses, processes it, and helps us make sense of the world around us. It's like a supercomputer, but one that's powered by biological processes rather than silicon chips. Yet the brain is more than just a logical machine. It's a feeling machine. It's the seat of our emotions, our hopes, our fears, our joys, and our sorrows. When we experience a beautiful sunset or the smile of a loved one, it's our brain that processes these experiences and translates them into emotions. It's our brain that allows us to not just think, but to feel. The human brain, thus, is a masterpiece of nature. It's a marvel of complexity and functionality, a testament to the power of evolution. It's the product of billions of years of natural selection, fine-tuned for survival, for adaptation, and for understanding the world around us. While artificial intelligence strives to mimic this, how close can it truly come to replicating the essence of human thought? Yes, AI can learn. Yes, it can reason. But can it truly understand? Can it experience the world as we do? Can it feel joy, sorrow, hope, fear? These are the questions that linger as we stand on the precipice of a new era, the era of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, a man-made marvel, is rapidly evolving, promising to transform our world. We've come a long way from the rudimentary machines of the past to a future full of potential, where artificial intelligence isn't just a possibility, it's a reality. Let's delve into the concept of artificial intelligence, or AI, as it's more commonly known. AI, at its core, is the ability of a machine or a computer program to think and learn. It's the endeavor to replicate or simulate human intelligence in machines. In other words, it's about making machines smart, enabling them to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Over the years, we've witnessed the evolution of AI, from simple calculators to complex machines that can beat humans at chess, diagnose diseases, and even drive cars. Today, AI can process vast amounts of information, learn from it, and make decisions based on it. It's like having a superhuman assistant, one that never tires, never sleeps, and never complains. AI has the ability to analyze data, recognize patterns, and predict outcomes, tasks that would take a human hours, days, or even weeks to complete. It can learn from its experiences and improve over time. It can even understand and respond to natural language, making it seem almost human. But AI isn't just about performing tasks quickly and accurately. It's also about creating machines that can understand, learn, predict, and operate autonomously. These machines aren't programmed to perform a specific task. Instead, they use algorithms and statistical models to learn from data and make decisions. This is the power of artificial intelligence. It's the promise of a future where machines can do more than just follow instructions. They can learn, adapt, and make decisions, potentially transforming every aspect of our lives. Yet, despite its advancements, does artificial intelligence indeed match up to the human brain? The ability to learn is fundamental to intelligence. But how does this process differ between humans and AI? Let's start with the human brain. It's a complex masterpiece, constantly evolving and learning through experiences. From the moment we are born, we begin to observe, interact, and understand the world around us. We learn to recognize faces, to understand language, to navigate our surroundings. All of these are accomplished through a process of trial and error, reinforced by positive or negative feedback. This is called experiential learning, and it's something we do every day, often without even realizing it. In contrast, AI learns in a very different way. Artificial intelligence doesn't have experiences or emotions. It doesn't learn by doing or by feeling. Instead, it learns through algorithms and data analysis. These algorithms, complex mathematical formulas, are designed to find patterns and make connections in vast amounts of data. Through this process, AI can learn to recognize patterns, solve problems, and even make predictions. This is known as machine learning. But here's the catch. While our human brain learns organically and in a non-linear way, AI learning is more structured and systematic. It requires clear instructions and a large amount of data to learn effectively. It doesn't have the capacity to understand context or nuance in the same way a human brain can. It's like comparing a stream, flowing naturally and unpredictably, to a canal, man-made and following a set path. However, this doesn't mean that one form of learning is superior to the other. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. For instance, AI can process and analyze data at a speed and scale that is impossible for a human brain. On the other hand, humans have the ability to think creatively, to understand and express emotions, and to learn from a single experience, something that AI currently cannot do. While both can learn, the manner in which they do so is fundamentally different. Let's keep this in mind as we continue to explore the fascinating and sometimes contentious relationship between humans and artificial intelligence. Emotions, an integral part of our human experience, is noticeably absent in AI. The ability to feel joy, sorrow, anger, or love is uniquely human, a trait that shapes our decisions, interactions, and our understanding of the world. Emotions provide a filter through which we perceive and interpret reality, adding a layer of depth and complexity to our intelligence that is conspicuously missing in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, despite its astounding capabilities, operates purely on logic and data. It doesn't understand the warmth of a smile, the sting of a rebuff, the exhilaration of achievement, or the despair of loss. It can analyze data at lightning speed, make predictions with uncanny accuracy, and even mimic human behavior to a certain extent. But it cannot feel. It doesn't experience the world as we do. It doesn't understand context in the way we do. It doesn't have a heart. This emotional divide has significant implications. When it comes to decision-making, AI's lack of emotions can be both an advantage and a disadvantage. On one hand, AI's decisions are unbiased, unclouded by emotions, and based solely on facts. This can be incredibly useful in fields where objectivity is crucial, such as in scientific research or in financial analysis. On the other hand, the lack of emotional understanding can limit AI's effectiveness in situations that require empathy, compassion, or intuitive understanding. It can't comfort a grieving person, understand the nuances of a diplomatic negotiation, or truly appreciate a piece of art. It can't grasp the depth of human experience, the richness of our emotions, the subtleties of our interpersonal interactions. Despite AI's logic and efficiency, without emotions, it lacks the depth of human understanding. It is a tool, a powerful one indeed, but it doesn't have a soul. It can't replace the human touch, the emotional connection that makes us truly human. As we continue to develop and utilize AI, it's essential to remember this emotional divide and strive to use AI to complement, not replace, our uniquely human capabilities. With AI's rapid evolution, it's reshaping our future. But what does this mean for us? As we delve into the realm of tomorrow, artificial intelligence, or AI, stands at the forefront of this new era. Its potential impacts on society, jobs, and our daily life are profound and far-reaching, stirring both excitement and apprehension. Let's start with the positives. AI can revolutionize industries, streamline processes, and enhance productivity. It can automate routine tasks, freeing up humans to focus on more complex and creative endeavors. For instance, think about the medical field, where AI could assist doctors in diagnosing diseases with greater accuracy and speed. Or consider the transportation industry, where self-driving cars could reduce accidents caused by human error. AI could also transform education, offering personalized learning experiences tailored to individual students' needs. It could even help tackle global challenges, like climate change, by providing sophisticated data analysis that humans alone could not achieve. Yet the rise of AI is not without its shadows. On the flip side, AI's automation capabilities could lead to job displacement. As machines become more capable, they could replace humans in various roles, from manufacturing to customer service. This displacement could increase income inequality and social discord, particularly if those affected are unable to find new employment or retrain for new roles. There's also the question of privacy and security. As AI systems become more integrated into our lives, they collect vast amounts of personal data. This data could be misused, leading to breaches of privacy or even manipulation. There's also the risk of AI systems being hacked or misused with potentially devastating consequences. And then there's the ethical conundrum. As AI systems become more advanced, they could make decisions that have significant impacts on human lives. But who should be held accountable if an AI makes a mistake? And how do we ensure that AI systems are making ethical decisions? These questions are not easy to answer, and they underscore the need for thoughtful regulation and oversight. As we stride into this new era, we must ensure that the rise of AI is guided by principles of fairness, transparency, and respect for human rights. AI's impact on our future is not set in stone. It's a story that's still being written, and we all have a role to play in shaping its narrative. It's up to us to harness AI's potential for good while mitigating its risks. While AI holds great promise, it also brings challenges that society must grapple with. As we look to the future, let's strive to navigate these waters with wisdom and foresight, embracing the promise of AI while confronting its challenges head-on. So, when we compare artificial intelligence to the human brain, where does the line lie? That's a question we've been grappling with throughout our journey. Let's take a moment to recap the key differences we've explored between these two marvels of intelligence. Firstly, the way they learn. The human brain, an organic masterpiece, absorbs information from the world around it, creating a rich tapestry of experience and knowledge. It adapts, it grows, it learns from mistakes. On the other hand, artificial intelligence is an echo of this process, using algorithms and patterns to learn, but it lacks the ability to truly understand or grasp the depth of human experience. Secondly, we discuss the emotional divide. Humans are capable of a vast array of emotions, each nuanced and complex. We can comprehend abstract concepts like love, hate, fear, joy, and sadness. Artificial intelligence, however, is devoid of these experiences. It can mimic emotions based on programmed responses, but it cannot truly feel. Then we touched on the potential impact on the future. The human brain, with its creativity and innovation, has the potential to shape our future in ways we can't even imagine yet. But artificial intelligence also promises transformative changes, with the potential to revolutionize industries, solve complex problems, and even augment our own abilities. However, it's important to remember that AI's capabilities are shaped by us, the humans behind the code. It's a reflection of our own intelligence, an extension of our efforts to understand and navigate the world. It's a tool, a powerful one, but it's not a replacement for the human brain. In the end, while AI is a powerful tool, It is but a reflection of the human brain's awe-inspiring complexity. The great divide lies in the fact that no matter how advanced AI becomes, it can never replicate the depth, the diversity, and the sheer brilliance of the human mind. It can mimic, it can learn, but it can never truly be human.